Hey guys, welcome back to the raid series. I was thinking as a week ending episode, Friday today, we might want to go into customs again. We have two more quests there, a third one we can complete there, being this find and raid morphine, and we might be able to get some T-shaped plugs or printed circuit boards. We don't actually have to find these in raid, to be honest, but we might just actually, I want to show you guys something as well. Printed circuit board doesn't cost very much. T-shaped plug doesn't cost much as well. I think we need a 3. Yep. Okay, so that means that we can actually, and then as you can see here, we are already at 3 out of 5 USEC. And for farming part 2, we have all the items we need now. We can complete that. Farming part 3, find a warehouse. Bad habit. Now, I wanted to show you this real quick. We bought the Lucky Scav junk box. Cost us almost all our money. We also got an ammo case. We really needed to do that in order to get the stash space going. But this means we get the bad habit quest. And for that, finding raid strike cigarettes. And we have to turn all those in as well. Same goes with the Marlboros. Same goes with the Wilstons. The Wilstons are the hardest one. Like for me, it's been like that all the time. But we really want to get that quest done. It doesn't really give a nice follow-up quest. But all in all, you just want to try and get it done. So that means I'll have to sort this out. But it saves a lot of inventory space. So that's very good. And then other than that, we are going in for a pistol run on customs, try to get into the dorms as fast as possible, and then just finish the quest we have there. We have to grab 2 items in dorms 220. We have the key, and I think we should be able to do it rather easily. So let's jump in. Right, we did get a deploying timer. First of all, I want to thank everyone again for this week's commitment to the channel. You guys make the experience of making these videos absolutely beautiful for me. Thank you very much. Like, I already know this week is going to be even better than last week, and that's just something that I'm really happy with. It's something I didn't expect necessarily. I know I've said it a lot, and you guys might be like, oh, it's only like 15 people watching. That means 15 people taking like half an hour out of their day to watch a single video, let alone watch more than one. To me, it's kind of mind-boggling, to be honest with you. I feel like content-wise, it's getting a little bit better. Like, I'm doing a better job, if I say so myself. Just trying to not only run customs all the time, I'm also still trying to figure out better ways to make the content look as good as possible, because it's actually quite difficult with the programs you can use for video editing. Okay, that was the scav boss. Really hard with a pistol. So we're dead. That's fine. I'll just jump into another one while I keep saying this. Yeah, so it's quite difficult to get everything running the way it should be. I had to change a lot about the settings. How many times did we hit it? Ammo used. Hit count 1. Okay, so yeah, he absorbed everything with this face shield probably. Yeah, I had to change a lot about the settings on my recordings. I had to change a lot about the settings in my video editing software, but it should be fine. It should all be fine now. I still haven't gotten it to a point where I'm like, oh, this is actually amazing. And most of that is because, well, it's basically just because it's kind of difficult to get everything set up the way it should be. Okay, we can. This is top-loaded weapon, so we can take that. I'll just throw together another loadout, and that'll be it. One thing one of you guys told me was you, RMX 4D, RM4XD, sorry, is that it doesn't matter if I die or if I do anything stupid because it's part of the game. And that was a really nice comment. Really made me think about it. Well, part of Tarkov is dying all the time, and part of that is part of Tarkov, watching Tarkov streamers is knowing that you're not alone in dying all the time. So I guess that makes sense to me, even though at first I was like, ah, well, kind of has to do with the fact that normally I watch streamers because they're really good, but there's also streamers I used to watch that are just very fun to look at, very fun to watch, because they have nice personalities, and same would probably go for the YouTubers. So thanks for that. What I'm trying to say. There she goes. She now has a flashlight. Our best bet's probably still to try and make our way over to the dorms. It's going to be sketch as hell. Mostly just because anyone that started on that side or on this side has a chance to be there faster than us. On the other hand, you will always miss if you don't shoot. That's a that is a Dutch proverb. That is a lot of action right here. The question is, do we want to mingle? And the answer is, eh. I'm pretty sure that was a gas station. I don't think we want to get in there with this M700. We'll probably just say no to mingling in that fight for now. It does mean that those people that spawned in front of us there are a little bit preoccupied. And if the other people that spawned on the other side have gone to gas station for the scav boss, if he really is there and he's not had dorms and I'm just completely misjudging the explosions, then it might not be too bad going into dorms. The fire is lit, which is good for other people but not for us. We cannot extract from there anyway. We do have the headset now. Now kind of sounds to me like it's at dorms. It's really difficult Well, that sounds like it's outside. That doesn't sound like it's inside at all. It's really difficult when you're used to playing without headsets. Like without a Comtech on. And all of a sudden you throw one on. And everything, all the distance you normally get from explosions, gunfire and all that, that's all gone. So, if anything, I would recommend is that you try and play with or without them. Like either you go in every raid with them, especially if you start out, if you're not that veteran player. Either you wear them all the time or you don't wear them at all. There is someone inside there. Okay, we're looking for 220, which is one floor below us. There's someone on the first floor. Not in a very good spot. Where's 220? Right here. Almost forgot. Almost forgot where that was. Might as well take a look here, and then we're going to try and get out of the dorm side on the right here. Right here. Guys, fair enough. Fair enough. Did not know where he was, but I might have been able to see him. That's a shame. That really is a shame. I thought the other guy, I swore he was like right under us in the 3-story dorm. You can't open that door from there. That was so strange. That felt really strange as well. God. Where would he have been? I reckon he wouldn't have been on the side the guy we killed the guy at. Or it was his mate, maybe. Maybe I should have paid more attention to that. But yeah, now the where is it? Yeah, chemical part 2. So that's completely negated now. It's kind of sad. Then again, what can you do? We could just go back in with a Mosin, so kind of the same thing. All we would need is, don't need to take the Salewa. So let's just buy a couple of painkillers and a car med kit, and we'll be good to go, baby. Oh, and armor, obviously. I'll go with the contacts again, just because I can. There we go. Oh, we're wounded, of course, of course, of course. Oh yeah. We should probably just try that again. Let's try that again. It's a Friday. On Friday we do a little bit longer episodes. That's fine. Let's just try it again. Ooh-wee. That's Tarkov for you. I still don't know where the guy was. And it's pissing me off sometimes. Because I feel like sometimes I make mistakes. And I don't care if I know what the mistake was. But sometimes I feel like, was it just like unlucky Tarkov, or was it one of the mistakes I made? Then if I'm not sure, I'll be able to watch it back. I'll be able to watch it back when I edit the video, of course. There we go. That's already a little bit of money, so if we die, it's a little bit less frustrating. Okay, let's just try and get into the double, triple dorms. Man, they're really gunning for it now, eh? Oh, I saw. Saw someone. Not getting fooled again by that scav boss. Maybe I am by regular scavs. Come on. We're already almost dead. This is some time we don't have. Oh, come on, man. Oh, oh come on, dude. Through the study car window. It was just a regular scav as well. Wasn't even anything special. God. How harsh. That was really something, eh? Absolutely destroyed. Okay. Well, we only have 135,000 left. So, not going to be able to, which is that filter? 20. That's not going to cut it. This bolt. These have been selling for like nothing. Even if you take away the barter trades. Which I think should be the, like, the barter trade should be always off. And if you want to see the barter trades, you should be able to put them on. Turn them on instead of the other way around. But that's just me. Okay. That will work. I don't have enough money to get anything, really. This is the nipple side, is it not? Oh no, this is a... one is fine. We chuck on the foregrip. And... yeah, that should be 198 recoil. Maybe we'll steal the PWS of this. Then we're at 185. Not too shabby. Nothing great, but... to be honest, I don't really want to use that. Because... I don't have very much ammo for it. Well, I do, but then... I have to pick up all this. Those two, do I have any? Could do it like this, take that BT ammo with me. Okay. We kind of really have to survive this one. So last backpack as well. Taking a better sight. At this point, if I'm willing to take this one, I might as well take this one. However, this is like my... this is like my best AK. Feel like. Well, no, this is my best one. Now this one isn't crazy bad. Let's just try it like this. Do we have everything we need? We have a painkiller, some Salewa kits, yep. Let's just try it. Sure that. So last week I forgot to pick up my insurance. Let's not do that again this week, eh? Because we've been losing quite a bit of gear. It's been going better than last week, I have to say. This week has been quite profitable so far. We've got a lot of quests done. I just really want to finish this quest as well. And if we do, I'll be happy. If we get this 220 Dorms quest done, I'll be happy because that means we can focus on other maps as well next week. So we'll have to see where this raid brings us, because this is going to be the last raid I have time for, unfortunately. But we'll see. If we can get it done, I'll be very happy. Okay. Let's see what this raid brings us. This is like the worst spot for us to spawn at. We don't need anything here. Sometimes you're lucky, someone holes ass from over there. Then if that happens while you're looting this, actually very unlucky. Right, like that. Check the key spawn here real quick. I haven't seen that in such a long time. It makes me feel like it doesn't even spawn there anymore. It always used to. I don't remember which key it was, but it was quite expensive. 70, 80k? Since it hasn't dropped in such a long time, I don't even necessarily remember which one it was. While that's going on, we are running. Right. Was that a hatchet runner? Oh, really, mate? Here's level 25. Don't think that's even worth more than the BT ammo. Don't hatchet run, boys and girls. The amount of times it's worth it, never. It's never worth it. I feel like I could have let him live. Oh well. We need the XP, huh? But if I wasn't certain if he was hatchet running because it was quite far away, but if I knew, I probably would have let him live, to be honest with you. There's no point in shooting someone without any gear. Especially since I don't even have any room to put his dog tag in. 'Cause normally you could say like, oh, it's still 15k rubles. And if you need the money, why not? You could put it in your sick case or whatever the fuck. So, a couple of weeks ago they changed it. Normally when you were killed without a weapon on, you would just get your 30% health back in the main menu. But nowadays it's only 1% you get back. So, you will spawn back in with like 1 health on each body part. That makes it a little bit more brutal. Just check my hydration and calories real quick. Okay, so we need the 2nd floor and the 3-story dorms. And I am 99.9% sure there's already 3 sweaty guys in the dorms right now. That is what my feeling says. I guess we'll see. Nerve-wracking. Fuck's sake, I didn't buy a 220 key. Okay. Just going to act like everything's normal here, okay? Like none of that ever happened. And that we were actually we actually came here just to do a quick money run. I like the smoke grenades anyway. We're just here for some loot. Need the lunchbox for the quest. AKML. Worthless. That's not. Pretty sure we can just put that on there. Can I please down on the side? Other side. There we go. There's also a laser sight. There we go. I don't believe it. 206, that's not what we need. The one raid where we actually get a clear... Did we get 206, right? Yeah. So the one raid where we actually have a chance getting this bloody quest done. I do something silly like forget the key we need. 206 is somewhere on this side. 205, 206. Guess it's the 206 in the different dorm. That would need some I don't think we need anything else, to be honest. We're just going to run into the 2-story dorms after this. Checkpoint key. Hallelujah, son. Already worth it now. This is the machinery key. The one you need for that quest. I forget the name. Did he hit us, by the way? Yes, he did. In the leg. Might as well pack the mag. Since we only brought 2. There you go. Nope. Did not mean... I like to just search these, even if it's only to rank up your search skill. We're heading into the 2-story dorms next. Look at the containers, the what do you call them? %100% sure I just heard someone. I'm probably wrong. Well, someone has been in here for sure. Just don't know if they still are. That's the question. There's at least a scav. I'm not too fussed about the scav. Don't really care about the scav, to be honest. We don't need the T-plugs anymore for the quest, so might as well leave them. Not worth like 2,500, not even. That's like when you're lucky enough to sell one. Some dollars. Free ADA. Either that person is downstairs.
Ты засранец вонючий, мать твою, а! Ну и сюда,
The fuck? Why was he wearing MK rig? Way too good for him. I'll take it. I mean, it's always nice to have a bigger rig. Never a bad thing. Give me damn crazy keys, baby. Oh, by the way, I need to take his mask. I think someone ran in here just to do a quest. That's pretty close. Someone came in, killed this guy while he was looting, I'm pretty sure. Maybe another scav. Maybe that scav we just killed. Not like the sound of that. Take the AK-74. Armor class 4. This was the only scav there. Man, what the hell happened here? Plus, no one really looted no one. Okay, so we're heading to the CB-1012 action point. Kind of want to get out here. Sorry, I had to look around me a bit. Because I had absolutely no clue if there was anyone close. I go around the corner, you freeze. Come on. Like the worst timing, Tarkov. Just like the times when it happens when you have a really bad scratch somewhere. You really have to scratch like this, and then all of a sudden someone runs right in your face. Wouldn't be the first time, wouldn't be the last time. This one in particular, people don't really seem to find at all. Again, taking a painkiller so that when we do get shot, if we do get shot, we have an opportunity to just keep running. I think that's definitely worth it. Only costs you about... Fuck you, dude. He's got an SKS. We pack those mags, we'll be able to just drop that. Don't mind dropping that. What do you have? He's got quite... Man. Bad lucky. There we go. Key card as well. Glad we got him and he didn't just... I heard the bushes. He was really going in sneaky breaky. You need to be careful about those guys, especially if they have something like an SKS. They can definitely kill you. Most definitely. Okay, we need to start dropping some items. I'll get rid of the Ushanka for now. Need both the coffees. I think I need that cigarette still. Yep. Yes, we did. The lamps are good, but I think the coffee is worth more. That's its scav checkpoint, I'm pretty sure. Woo-wee. Well, at least this raid gives me the chance to show you guys a thing or two again in customs, but this was not how I planned this raid to go for the last raid of the week. Because if we had the key with us, we would have gotten the items there as well. But one raid is never another raid. I might have decided if I did get the items there, that it would have been like if I did get the quest items there, I might have just thought, that's enough. We're going to leave now. Ran into someone completely different from the people I ran into. I want to take that filter. I dropped the lunchbox. It doesn't look like the sniper scav is up on the right. So I have to be careful about the scav that spawns behind the fence here on the left. Never forget, never forget, never forget. 'Cause he is brutal. I swear to God, sometimes it sounds like you have double footsteps on this mountain. I know I'm being a little bit quiet, but I heard the gunfire close here. It's like half a minute ago, so want to be a little bit careful at least. Not the Salewa. And more coffee. Might as well drop that mag. That baklava for the coffee. Trying to take the most expensive items with me. As you can see, like, we've gone through this entire raid. It's like at the end of the raid. It looks like most stuff hasn't been looted here. Well, this one has. I don't think I need those. Okay, so that one was looted, but all the others were absolutely untouched. I know it's not over till the fat lady sings, so you're completely out. It does seem like we're going to make it here. It does seem like it's a really fat haul. And that's exactly what we needed to end the week off, because we bought the scav junk box, we bought the ammo crate, we lost a couple of loadouts as well, we died a couple of times. I'm not even mad that I forgot about the key here, because we did finish another quest we can finish up now with the money we made, which is we only have to buy an AVS rig, I think, and 2 MBS backpacks, probably. Build a level 25 player. Other than that, 2 scavs. That goes into the Polycrim Hobo quest, killing scavs on customs. Bringing this AK was a really good idea. I think that if we brought anything else, that even that scav at the end who had the key card probably would have killed us. I'm not about that, man. We did sell the air filter. Only 21k. I thought that would have been worth much more. Brought in 3 coffees. Sell those. These masks I'll have to keep. 2 full Salewas. 3 full Salewas. That's absolutely splendid. This one is for a quest later on. The Marlboros are also for a quest we'll have to hand in later on. Water is just nice to have. Filter. I'll keep this filter, I guess, and the chain. Don't think we need it for anything, but might as well, huh? Like that. So, I still don't know what happened back there in the dorms where the guys were just laying there dead. It's strange. The checkpoint key is worth quite a bit, so is the key card, I know that much. This AK-74N, I think I'm going to... This should fit. This is exactly the same. Wait, hold on. What's the difference? They're both AK-70... Oh wait, this is an AK-74. So wait, this one have a mount of some sort? No. Looks like there's an attaching point on here though. I don't have on the other one. That is a little bit weird, is it not? That's fair enough. I'll just sell that one. I'll sell the AK. And other than that, pretty good. The MK3, pretty solid. We can sell this as well. Let's just see how much we actually made here. If you guys want to see that. So we start at 70k here. I'm pretty sure we can sell this for quite a bit. Yep. 29,000. How much does therapist give for the red one? 18.5 for the vodka. Scare doesn't want to buy any of this. I really want to level up Scare. She gives 11 for the coffee. Hey, well, we started at 70. This is all just money in the bank, I guess. Use this. Do a 6. Worthless. I'll sell that to her. 82.5. I think you can sell this for 20 for that. And now from the big bang items. This still go for quite a bit. We remove the barter trades. Oh yes, 185 shouldn't be a problem at all. 185,000 for the key card, and then 180 for the checkpoint key. Military base checkpoint key. Sounds cool, doesn't it? The wreck battery goes where it needs to go right now. Is it Scare? Yep. Get that from Scare. Should be able to sell that to mechanic, right? Yeah. Instantly sell it to mechanic so that it's worth more than it is when you just sell it like that. Here we go. We started at 70,000. If we sell the dog tags as well. Okay, so most of the items we've put up have sold. Pretty sure. What's still on there? Right, so it's just the 29k from that. Guys, 570k. Like, even though we forgot the key at the end there, netting the end result of 500k profit, more than 500k, because we also have that MK3 instead of the cheaper rig we started with. Excellent result. I can't say anything else. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for this week, man. You guys watching every time, it's remarkable. It's really cool. Thank you very much. If you have any questions about this raid, leave them down in the comment section down below. Please subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. I keep saying this, but it really would. In February, I have to mention this every video. I took a month off work and we're going to stream like 400 hours in 1 month, and it's going to be amazing. So thank you guys for now. Eddie out.